No, it's not the case, and in fact, the way that the sales process works for the FIFA World Cup, you have certain ticket allocations for certain sales phases. And whilst it is the case that most of the ticket products are already sold out, there are still certain tickets available for certain matches. When you talk about being sold out, that is a temporary state of affairs. It's something that is happening right now, but as further tickets become available for the general public, we of course then make them available through the FIFA.com website, as well as the F&B branches. It's really not complex in the sense that what we're trying to deal with is a very peculiar situation that is very unique to the FIFA World Cup. You have to understand that this is by far the most popular sports event in the world. So we are massively oversubscribed in terms of tickets. What we have to do is to make sure that we conduct a process that is deemed to be fair and equitable for all the millions of fans who would love to come to the FIFA World Cup. So we have to have a very measured approach to the way that we sell tickets. If it were a question of selling tickets on a first-come, first-served basis like most other sporting events, then of course we could have been sold out after a couple of weeks during the commencement of the sales process. But this is a measured release of tickets to deal with all the ticket purchase rights that different constituent groups have. We have effectively two sales channels for the general public. One, of course, is through FIFA.com. You can buy tickets online. The second one is by collecting hard ticket application forms through F&B branches throughout the country. So those are the two main sales channels. And all you have to do is come online, see what tickets are still available. And should they be of interest to you, simply register your application, and we will then get back to you with confirmation of your success or failure for such tickets. The same happens with the hard ticket application forms. You simply complete the form, hand it over the till at an F&B branch, and we will then process the request. It is 686,703 tickets as we speak. It finishes on the 16th of November, and we're currently operating, as I said before, on a first-come, first-served basis. It will start on the 5th of December, and it will be conducted very much like the first sales phase, on the basis of collecting applications, which will then be put into a random selection draw on the 1st of February. So it will remain open from the 5th of December through to the 22nd of January. We have the current second sales phase that will come to an end on the 16th of November. That's on a first-come, first-served basis. We will then have a third sales phase that will start on the 5th of December and finish on the 22nd of January with a random selection draw on the 1st of February. We then go into a fourth sales phase that will start on the 9th of February and finish on the 7th of April. That's on a first-come, first-served basis. And then finally we go into what's called the last-minute sales phase that will start on the 15th of April and finish with the final match on the 11th of July. We have an allocation for the general public, which for the first sales phase amounted to some 740,000 tickets, most of which have already been sold. And those tickets that are found to be surplus to the requirements of these groups will then be fed into the general public sales process. Well, you won't be surprised to find that by far the largest individual national group that has purchased tickets are, of course, residents of South Africa. Out of the 686,000 tickets that have been sold to date, in excess of 333,000 have been bought by residents of South Africa. The second largest country that has applied is so far the USA, with 81,900 tickets, followed by the United Kingdom with 46,000, Germany 31,000, and then Australia 16,000. Those are the five largest countries that have applied. Now, what is surprising to us for this World Cup is that It's the first time that the USA has overtaken the United Kingdom as the leading international market for tickets.